Hi there, my name is Robby Ridlon, owner and founder of Git Er Done Home Remodeling. I'm standing outside one of our most completed projects here. It's a deck out in Rockwall, Texas, and just wanted to kind of go through and show you guys what we did. Let's go take a look. So the first thing that we did is we went ahead and pulled off all of the siding here, we went ahead and took that off because the way the old siding was put in is that when we went to put in our posts, we weren't able to screw in deep enough to get to the framing behind there. Just the way there were several layers of siding that all needed to be pulled off. We didn't see that coming, but we went ahead and took care of that for the customer, no problem at all. So put these new deck boards in place, nice wood deck boards. Not only does it give it a much better look and feel, but it also provides us with something much more solid to put our anchors onto, so that way these deck rails are not going anywhere. So the next phase of our project was we needed to replace these handrails going up here. These originally used to just have little 2x4s snaking up here, and they were about 2 feet apart. And so we needed to take those out and replace it. And so what we ended up doing is we put 3 posts leading up here, anchoring right into the stringers. And so that way those posts again are not going anywhere. The way we set the posts we just had to comply with how the original builder built this deck. And so we put the new posts in and then followed up by putting in these 2 boards, securing it all the way up, and then putting our spindles at 3.5 inches apart the whole way up. And so that's code. That's what we need to be at. So it's a lot more solid now, a lot more stable, and it's going to be a lot better for our clients going up and down the stairs, especially with the winter coming up and with the rainy season coming up. This is going to be a game changer for them, having a rail that they can rely on to get them up and down. And it also just looks amazing. I mean, look at that. That is just beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. The next and final stage of this project was to get the boards up here on the landing replaced. So as you can see, beautiful new boards. And that was kind of the reason we were being called out here to begin with. So the original boards, the way the drainage system was working is when water would land, it would seep through and then just stay at the bottom underneath the boards. So when we pulled up the boards, what we found is that the bottoms of the boards were completely rotten because the water was just sitting there at the bottom. So how did we overcome this? Well, we had to put up little shims and a little frame underneath here. So that way when water lands, not only is it not just staying on the bottom, but it's also going to allow the water to flow freely to the bottom here. So there's a little bit of a slope coming on here, but that's just to make sure water's staying going that way instead of just sitting on here. And then the next thing we did, and it was kind of just something that we wanted to do because these are some awesome clients of ours. We've worked with them several times in the past, and we just love them dearly, is we went ahead and upgraded them to this much better Trek composite flooring. Now, the difference between the Trek composite flooring and your standard wood decking is your wood decking is, well, made out of wood. Your composite is made out of a waterproof composite. Now, Trek does cost substantially more than your standard wood decking by far. However, this Trek wood composite decking is going to last so much longer. I mean, we're talking, they will never have to replace this decking ever again because it is so waterproof. You can soak it in water. It's got a vinyl layer on top, so that way nothing breaks on it. This is the Cadillac of decking material right here. And so we went ahead and upgraded them to this stuff because we just want to make sure that our clients never have to worry about this again, and that we can just help them focus on what matters to them more and not just replacing this deck every few years. So that is one way we were able to help this client as well, was just giving them a much better quality product, because that's what we do. We care about our clients. So that's the last phase of this project. We also went ahead and redid all the rails up here as well. And we put the 2x6 on top as well for our little rail topper, because now they can come out in the mornings with a nice cup of coffee, enjoy the beautiful scenery that we have out here. Look at the beautiful view we get to see every day. They can come out here now with a cup of coffee, lawn chair, and just sit out here and enjoy the serenity. So It's a beautiful new deck, beautiful landing, and these were some awesome clients to work for, and looking forward to working with them more in the future. And this is just one more way that Git Er Done is able to just be the next level contractor, a first class contractor. We don't just cheap out. We're full of integrity, and we want to make sure that the people we serve are completely taken care of the first time. As our core values go, we respect, we serve, and we invest. And that goes with all of our business relationships, including customers, subcontractors, vendors, referral partners, everybody. So if you're ready to experience a next level general contracting experience, give me a call directly, 945-201-0516. We'd be happy to get you taken care of on your next remodeling project.